So, this is what shit feels like.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind us still and wind. to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room, in case there is any residual odor of the Garden District. On you. Please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Happiness is a choice.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. The cashier. What question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, clear too. Today is just not. But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir.
there you are.
Remember the last talking about me.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how this access is like.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's Home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. The past is history. A joy detector. I'd better take my joy.
What can I do you for today?
What have you got? I would like one of those, please.
Wise man, what? Wise man. A word to the efficient is sufficient. Know what I mean?
morning joy. After all, forgetfulness can happen to any of us. In fact, it's a sign you're taking your joy. So remind them and they'll take their joy right away and, yes, problem solved.
Everything all right?
What if the person won't take his joy? Well,
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
All right.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
You may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be couldn't
What
be better,
a lovely
thanks.
day to promenade.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look... you arse.
How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologise?
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, Bo.
I know it was you.
Can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge...
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Can't hide forever.
Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
What the hell is festivals?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget.
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Oh, lovely. I'm famous. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it? What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it. Oh. Poor thing. What's she on about? Snug as a bug on a Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch. in the Garden District, isn't there? On Lud's... home. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Oh,
Lovely weather.
No. Those are the nuts.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden.
All right.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Sculptures are made of clay pots. Wouldn't that be fun? Smashing a clay pot full of trees. You know, it's sort of...
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Well, I'm paid to
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Tune in again soon for more Uncle Jack.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
There you are.
Righto.
Well, life for noise. Pop a joy.
Oh!
could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Well, that feels entirely too good.
Is this some kind of English verse play? Betsy Blatchang, very good. Betsy Blatchang is a beautiful Leicester Street. And this is from... This is Helen Corcoran of Orange Circle. What's the best way to start a show? Yes, that's very good. Looking over your shoulder. It's funny and it's also very sound advice, eh?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
Well, I don't think we'll be. Do hear a good joke? Don't hesitate to drop us a note on Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House, in the centre of Wellington Close. Closing out at the end of our time. Let's begin next time with the best humour.
You might want to see it. Found you. No! I won't have it! We got a downer here, haven't we? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. No snakes in my garden. You defy authority? Lie down, you damn black dog! Think you can defy authority? Oh, stop! In the name of the law! Stop! In the name of the law! I'm gonna do what's coming to you.
Just, watching the day go by.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
On fire. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife?
Happiness is a choice. just resting my feet.
You want to be a happy idiot again?
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
And she had to wear a red cloak that her mother had knitted. As she was walking through the forest, going. Little Red Riding Hood was not afraid of wolves. She had a very good life in her basket. I go to my mother's house in the woods, said Little Red Riding Hood. Ah,
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
Ah, then we must short part ways.
But the wolf could travel very fast when he wanted to. And though he was travelling on the high road, running up and down the ridges overlooking the forest, he reached Little Red Riding Hood's mother's house long before Little Red Riding Hood was even in shouting distance, and while the sun was still high in the sky. Knock, knock, said the wolf in a not very good imitation of Little Red Riding Hood's voice. Who's there? Asked Little Red Riding Hood's mother. It's the Little Red Riding Hood, said the wolf. He just sound a little bit like my daughter, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. I'm hoarse and out of breath. I've been running away from the wolf who lives in the forest. Please, let me in, because I can see him coming for me. Oh no! Wolf, well, you'd better come inside, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. And she opened the door. And the wolf quickly cut her throat.
With a knife, even for a wolf. Then the wolf put on the mother's pajamas.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
the one what done it!
There they are! You'll thank me later!
You'll forever.
Locked up!
I've always liked you, actually.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Ah, poor guy. And he was having so much fun. Fun.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Oh, yeah. Not that hole! Increase the voltage. That's it! Not that hole! Do it again. Do it again.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
You won't get away with this.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
I'm guilty.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Increase the voltage.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
You're not one of mine.
Fire! Downer! Help!
It's all there. Please. The killer's right there. They did it. I know they did.
Happy!
Stop being so bloody selfish.
I've been a very bad boy. You're a saucy one. Increase the voltage. I like it there. You're a saucy one.
Don't make me come find you. Come on out of there. What's going on then? Come on out of there. What's going on then? Come on out of there. Don't make me come find you.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here. Just resting my feet. Now boarding Epsilons only on platform 3 for the London Hatchery and Conditioning Centre. Again, that's Epsilons only on platform 3. Oh, it's all getting mushy again. Remember his face.
Happiness is a choice.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Lovely day for it.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons.
Lovely day for it.
I wish he was Anglican.
I forgot to tell you the punchline.
Wakey, everyone.
Hold on. You're not
Good
Harry.
morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning.
Ah, that's a shame, that is. I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking? Going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense that God gave an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you? What am I supposed to tell Sarah then? Can't exactly tell her you died heroically in the line of duty, can I? Wish you'd join the force with me.
Did you forget to butter your toast? No, don't be silly. It's your daily joy. Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go swimming.
He had a short spike. He could have disarmed the trap, why didn't he? Oh, of course. Joy makes you forget.
Lovely weather.
You're looking.
And greeting, and smiling, and laughing, of course. And breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And work. At 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we will all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering round the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake. Schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin?
Bloody hell. Oh, you could smell the fog from here.
Breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work. At 3, I hope you'll all break for our daily for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering round the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as 2 broken legs. previous war that you have won. We love your love. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band. See you soon.